Hey y'all, it's your girl Divine Angel 911. I am tapping in for my Leos. Hey Leos, y'all be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you guys resonate with today's message. Leos, I hope you guys are staying safe, having a great day wherever you are. Whenever you find this reading, I hope it does bring you the truth, clarity, and confirmation that you need. Leo, judgment, okay? I'm hearing the horn as judgment call, okay? Someone is definitely facing judgment at this time, okay? Leo, this could be you. This could be someone you're thinking about that's thinking about you. Okay. This could also be someone in your environment, in your energy. Okay. Whoever this person is, Leo. Now, a lot of you may feel like at this time you have to be patient. Okay. This is also spirit wanting you to be patient within yourself, Leo. Okay. You being around this particular person is teaching you patience. Okay. Now, this could be a Virgo, this could be a Gemini, this could be a Libra, this could also be an Aries, or this can be a Cancer. Okay. But whoever this person is, Leo, okay. Um, this is spirit testing your patience as well, okay, to see how patient you really are when someone tries to put pressure on you, okay. um I do feel like, Leo, you could be someone who's very loyal, very charismatic, very motivated, very positive, okay, very confident, courageous, okay, enthusiastic. All right. So I feel like you are someone who is very giving. You may help out, okay, not only with your family, but with other people's family. You may be the support. Um, you're someone who supports everybody, okay? Um, Leo, I do feel like you have everything together. You know what I mean? I mean, as far as a foundation, you're very stable mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? I do feel like there is someone around you though who is I would say egotistical, but they're more of a possessive like type energy, okay? This is someone that really kind of gives you this vibe like uh, you know, just like that, if you will. Okay, it's like, yeah. It's kind of like somebody who just, just kind of makes you want to go back and chill, relax. But this is like, alone, not with them. You know what I mean? This energy is like someone who would this is like if it's a grown person, it would be understandable if it was a child because Leo, I mean, children and adults don't know any better, but this would be someone who knows better, but they don't do better. Okay. This is like, if it was a child, then yeah, this would be something different. You know what I mean? Where you're like, okay, as you get older, you'll understand what I mean by this energy, okay? Or not speaking to anyone younger than 18, but I'm just saying like you would say this to someone in this energy like when you get older you'll understand. You know what I'm saying? But not even when you get older because this is just basic common sense. You know what I'm saying? This is just basic knowledge. This is just basic. You know what I mean? This is something that children even are taught themselves as younger beings, younger individuals, okay? Um I was thinking of coding, health coding, okay? Someone here spiritual coach, somebody here may work in a hospital. Okay? Somebody here may work in a hospital. Somebody here may also work in a hotel. Okay? This could also be like the food industry, okay? Um or you may have a boss, okay, and or this could be like a leader, this is a supervisor, or this is somebody who may have worked there longer than you, Leo. So there's some type of seniority, okay. But I was also getting like if this is someone in the home space, in the home environment, this is someone here who feels like they're privileged, like this is like someone, if there is no maid in the house, this would be the person who feels like you're the maid, Leo, like you're the one that's supposed to clean up after them, you're the one that's supposed to clean their house and cook their food and have it ready when when they get home and You may be the type that doesn't mind doing that. You don't mind taking care of the house. You don't mind cleaning up and stuff like that. But when it comes off like it's a demand, like it's some type of control, I do feel like Leo, that's when you take a step back. Okay. I do feel like someone, it's like they expect you to do this type of chore or these chores. Okay. Someone may be getting a rude awakening, like you were not their fucking maid. Okay. You're not going to clean up after them. Um, you're not going to be mistreated. Okay. You're not going to be demanded to do anything. You're both adults in this energy. So, respectfully, clean up after yourself, do for you. Okay. I do feel like someone here could be trying to son you or daughter you. They're trying to treat you like a child. Okay. But I also feel like in this energy, someone here is so worried about what you got going on. Someone's so worried about what's happening in your life that they're not focusing on what's going on in theirs. Okay. They're so busy trying to control you and tell you what to do that they're not worried about what's going on in their own life. Now, Leo, I was getting some real disgusting energy. Okay. It made me low key nauseous before. It made me nauseous and I had to lay down. I had to actually relax. I was like, Holy Spirit, I don't know what this is, but I want to get this off of me. Okay. Someone could be trying to project energy onto you. Someone may be trying to get you sick, Leo. Okay. This could even be like not washing their hands, okay, after using the bathroom. This could be, blowing their nose and not washing their hands. This could be like on purpose, though. This is on purpose. This is intentional, okay? And this is what I mean by basic. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something children learn in school, they learn at home. Wash your hands, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, okay? Even with this whole quarantine situation, you know what I'm saying? It posted everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Wash your hands. And the fact that you have to tell adults, you know what I mean? Children's one thing, but adults to wash their hands, that just lets you know the maturity level that you're working with, right? So this is why I feel that spirit is also testing your faith of patience, okay? um because there is someone who maybe in whatever type of career you're in, okay, someone in your job field may not take this type of action responsible, okay, like this is like they don't take it, that it's just like someone who's irresponsible on this particular action, cleaning up behind themselves or washing their hands. This could even be like someone who doesn't really wash the dishes, you know what I'm saying? They just put some soap through it and rinse the water through it and toss it up and it's clean, so they say, okay? If they work in the industry, food industry, this may be how they carry, you know what I'm saying, the food. Just to give you a heads up, just be careful. You know what I mean? When you're going out to eat and stuff like that, be very selective. If you walk into the restaurant and you don't see nobody wearing gloves, then that'll tell you enough. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if this person is in the food industry, they may handle food, you know what I'm saying, with those same unwashed hands. Okay. This also could be hygiene as well. Like if you work in the hotel industry, somebody here, they have like a very, very mild to very strong hygiene situation where you're like is carried around the building, you know what I mean, whether it's um their own personal hygiene, or this could be, maybe they smoke, you know what I'm saying, so they carry a significant odor around the job location, okay. This is like not taking pride in what they do, you know what I mean, so they don't care that they smell, or they don't care that their hygiene is not correct, okay. And Leo, you may be a manager, you may be someone who's a people may be coming up to you like, hey, such and such kind of there's a scent behind this person, and nobody's trying to come off disrespectful, you know what I mean? But nobody wants to hurt this person's feelings. So, Leo, you may be put in a position where someone's like asking you to do it, like asking you to, check up on somebody, say, hey, look, is there something going on? Do you need some assistance with, anything? Is there anything I can help as far as, you know, hygienical products, okay, if that's even the word. Do you need anything? Can I assist you with something, Leo? I do feel like you would be that type of person to offer that kind of help, you know what I mean, and not come off of like you're trying to offend anybody, okay. I do feel like this person though would probably take it like you are teasing them, so you could be very strategic at this time. You're trying to figure out a way to let this person know, like, this is causing a issue at the workplace, or this is causing an issue in the house, you know what I mean, you keep coming in and out, and or it's like, it's an odor that's really carrying itself pretty badly, you know what I'm saying, and you may be really trying to figure out a way to communicate this to this person, or at least let this person know, like, look, I really care about you, and I care about how, your well-being, and I want you to feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying. However, I don't want people to come up to you and talk about this type of, because it's coming back to me, you know what I'm saying, like people are reporting back to you, letting you know, like, yeah, this person gotta, and not, maybe not a lot of people want to work around this person, you know what I mean. And then on top of that, they may have like an attitude that's carried right along with it, you know what I mean. And it's like, ugh, you know what I'm saying. The moment you say something to this person, they're like snapping back at you. So I feel like whoever you are, Leo, like I said, you're someone who's very loyal, very charismatic. So I feel like you could be trying to find a way to charmingly say something to this person, you know what I mean, without offending them. Okay. But it's crazy because I was shuffling the romance angels, right, Leo, and the attraction card. I don't even know if it's there. The attraction card. It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, right? And it was the lady smelling the roses, the rose bush. Okay, so and when I think of rose bush, I think of like someone who passed away. Typically, roses are planted over the body. Okay, roses are typically the flower that you would lay down on a grave site. Okay, so not the y'all, not the sound like this is like no judgment, but somebody may smell very awful, you know what I mean, like it smells rotten, you know what I'm saying, or there is a rotten smell that you're picking up on and you're not sure where it's coming from. You may feel like it's this person, or it could be something within the environment, the area, something that's just not sitting well with the odor in the environment, whether it's at work or at home. Okay. I did say, someone here could smoke, so that could also be it with all this greenage. You know what I mean? Maybe someone here smokes heavy weed. This could be marijuana in the environment, okay? Or this could be like someone's actual odor, okay? But look how this woman's blushing, you know what I'm saying? And I don't, this is wake up and smell the rose type energy, where it's like you may wake up and you smell something that's just, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what died, you know what I mean, type energy. But let's get into this message here, Leo, because I don't want this message to, I feel like you don't want to offend anybody, Leo, especially when it comes to this energy here. Okay. Because I feel like this person here, they're not going to take your advice as you trying to help them. Okay, that's just this person's maturity level, you know what I mean, Leo. um they're not going to take it like you're trying to help them, you know what I mean. They're going to take it as if you're being mean to them, if you're talking about them, you know what I mean. So that's why I'm saying, like, whatever this is like, it could be maybe a little hard for you to express, you know what I mean, like, maybe a little hard for you to let this person know, like, look, something's really, there's something going on in the air, and I don't know how to, you may this is like, maybe you're asking right now, you may be asking, like, the Most High, like, you know how can you deliver this message to somebody, you know what I'm saying. And Leo, I'm right there with you. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna deliver this message to y'all. Okay. Spirit is answering somebody's prayers. Okay. So Let's get into this message. Okay. Um, let's start with the straight and narrow. Okay, let's get straight to the point. What's the message here, spirit guys, with this energy we're picking up for Leo? What's going on with Leo? Okay. So we got the hangman here, we got the star, and we got the knight here. Okay. So I feel like you could have let go of a significant pattern. Okay. Maybe this pattern could be, you deciding to let go of smoking or let go of drinking or let go of this is something that you changed up. You know what I'm saying? You changed up something here. Okay. This could even be, with the hangman, this could even be like sexual energy. Okay. This is like, you're not really, um, let's just say Leo, you could have gotten into a relationship with people and you thought like, okay, you were committed to them. And then, I don't know, for some of you, I'm picking this up like you guys would not wear condom with people who you were in a relationship with, okay? But you changed that up. There's something that it's like you switched up a habit here with your sexual energy and with your habits, okay? You're letting go of old patterns with the hangman energy. Um, I do feel like you could be healing or you could have healed recently through some type of habit here, or you're healing through something that you could have let go of, okay? Um, but then it's like you're trying to help others, right? You're trying to help others get into good health, good hygiene, okay? So that they can also you know gain the positive energy that they need to gain when it comes from this. It's like when you look good, you know what I mean, you smell good, you're confident, everything just aligns with each other, you know what I'm saying? But it could be that one thing that sets you back, you know what I'm saying? And this talks about your health, you know what I mean, your hygiene. I'm really touching so deeply on hygiene right now. Okay, so um this also could be like you letting go of like certain foods, you know what I mean. You're not eating out as much, you know what I mean, or you're not going to restaurants, or you're not going to fast foods as much, or you're not drinking sodas as much, or it's like you're starting to notice, as less soda you drink, the more your face clears up, you know what I mean, or you may be noticing the less sugar products you eat, you know what I mean, the more healthier you feel, you know what I mean. You may feel lightweight, you may feel like you can take on the world type energy, you can run around the world, you know what I mean. You may be going to the gym a lot more, Leo. You may be drinking protein shakes, you may be using honey a lot more, you may be drinking a lot more water, you're incorporating fruit into your health, into your diet, okay, you're changing up your diet, okay. And because of that, I feel like you're able to take action. This is talking about keeping yourself youthful and rejuvenated. Okay. I do feel like you could be trying to help this person, Leo, get into that energy, and it's like this person, this is just someone who's no, they're not gonna. They're not. This is also someone who may like they're afraid to really speak their mind, and this could be like that reflecting energy here, Leo, where you're afraid to speak up to this person. I don't feel like you're afraid to speak up to this person, but you're doing the best you can to say something in the most positive direction to make it not come off like you're trying to offend this person here, okay, especially with the night energy. It's like you're taking your time getting to it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like in a matter of time, you may just be taking action and just go ahead and do it and deliver that news so that this person is aware, okay? Or you may make it known to everybody, if this is in the house or if this is in the company, if this is at work. This is like, you know what, here's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just come for one person. I'm going to just post it up, have everybody sign, a health code agreement or something like that, to make sure everybody is following, a particular guideline. You know what I'm saying? Before you come in to work, make sure, You wash hands, make sure you glove up, make sure you protect yourself, wear a mask, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to infect anybody else, okay? Or we don't want to affect anybody. So someone here could have gotten sick by something here, okay? Because somebody here was negligent of washing their hands or washing their clothes or something like that. There could have been a spill, there could have been some type of hazard that was spilled, okay? And it's like someone may be wearing the same clothes, you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, you're bringing that same, that same situation in the next day, you know what I'm saying? New people, next day type situation, and now it's being carried over, okay? This could even go from, flu like, this is like how people get sick. This is how shit gets transmitted. You know what I mean? Because the negligence of hygiene, or the negligence of washing hands, or the negligence of being careful. You know what I mean? Wearing your mask and stuff like that. Sneezing all over your hands and then touching the doorknob, or you know what I mean? Coughing all in your hands and then touching the elevator door, or touching the buttons, or if it's in a hotel, it's touching the cart. You see all the fingerprints on the carts and stuff like that as you want to unload your luggage and stuff. You know what I mean? You're trying to keep the facility clean. You know what I mean? And it ain't enough Lysol cans. You know what I'm saying? it's not enough. It's not enough Lysol cans to spray around. You know what I mean? This is now making sure, like, okay, you got the picture, Leo, but you want to make sure everybody around you gets the picture. And, that doesn't mean go buy a whole bunch of Lysol cans. That just means, please, everyone, take the necessary precautions to keep yourself safe and those around you, and then those that come into this facility. Okay. I feel like you're trying to this is like, inspire everyone to take action to heal, you know what I mean? And healing, it starts within. You have to be the one to want to heal, okay? You can, like I said, you can advise people, you know what I mean? And this could be what it is, you're trying to advise somebody, and like I said, this type of energy will be the type that's like, yeah, I don't think so. You know what I mean? So at this point, it's now like, okay, mandatory. You know what I mean? Like, okay, since my advice is not coming off as I need it to, it's now a mandatory thing where I need everyone to mask up. I need everyone to wash your hands. You know what I mean? You may, if this is at the job, you may have, installed a extra camera that is sitting in front of the door and sitting in front of the bathroom stall area, like, or not the stall, but the bathroom doors, like, there may be a sink installed right in between the kitchen and the doorway area. You know what I mean? Where you're now, it's like you have to watch people wash their hands. You know what I'm saying? Or now you have to watch people glove up. Now you have to watch people, especially in a whole hospitals. You know what I mean? Because it's all kinds of things going in and out of the hospital. You know what I mean? Same thing with the hotel. It's all kinds of people, children, people coming in and out. Everyone does not use sanitizer. Everyone does not wash their hands. So this is like something extremely mandatory. Okay. And this is why, we had a quarantine. This is why we had a pandemic. This is why we had to shut down, because it started getting nasty, literally nasty. Okay. It started becoming very toxic to the environment. Okay. And it starts with it doesn't start with, one person. It starts with a community of people who feel negligent of taking care of their hygiene or washing their damn hands. Okay. So something here, it's like something is being triggered all over again. And this is like a heads up here. All right. So this could be Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we learned the last time why we were in the position that we were in, and there's some people that came out healing. There's some people who decided to take a different approach on life, and then there's some people who are still doing the same damn shit. Okay, this is addressed to the people who are still doing the same damn shit. Okay, because these are individuals who do not want to take the proper caution of hygienic hygiene, and or just keeping a safe environment health wise. Okay, So these are people who are against, masking up. These are people who are against, using sanitizer and etc. Distance, keeping their distance and etc. Okay. Uh, I hear you, Leo. Like, I feel like you don't, it's like you're doing your best. You know what I mean? You're doing your best to get it together and to deliver this to your employees or deliver this to the folks in the house. You know what I mean? You're doing your best to deliver this to those who need to hear it. Okay. And, you may be someone who, because I picked up on this message probably about 6 months ago, where I said like there was an earth sign who came in who had an idea, and it's like somebody declined this earth sign's idea or something like that. So, and it was in a food restaurant or something like that. So I feel like this energy is kind of coming back out, but this time, Leo, this is like now for you to take charge. You know what I'm saying? This is like you taking charge of the situation, because it's starting to cause some, obviously it's causing others to become ill. Okay, maybe you didn't know, or there could have been like somebody who came in and complained about, an employee. Maybe they watched this employee handle their food, or handle their medicine, or handle hospital tools, you know what I'm saying, and not use glove or not wear a mask or something like that. You take your job very seriously. So I feel like, you may have to approach somebody and let them know what's really going on. This may be like a warning, you know what I mean, before termination type energy, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you're not playing, you know what I'm saying? You're not playing about this type of situation, because you want to make sure everyone is following the health code. Okay. So let's get into this message here, Spirit guys. What's this hangman energy here for Leo? We got the Empress in reverse. So, these are people here who do not want to birth new ideas, Leo. Just like I said, this is addressed to people who do not want to heal, okay? And I appreciate those who do heal, you know what I mean, who do want to heal within and then externally, okay? But with this Empress in reverse, this is like, this is like the energy of not necessarily mother figures, but it also could be father figures as well. People who are just low vibing, you know what I mean? Absent, absent mother, absent father. They're negligent, you know what I'm saying, to letting old things go, okay, including their ego. Empress in reverse talks about unwanted pregnancy. It talks about not really looking for this is like an Empress in reverse is someone here who doesn't want to mature. You know what I'm saying? People who do not want to mature. Okay. So I feel like with this Empress energy, this is definitely being addressed to those who do not want to mature. Okay. There's like something happening. Like I said, something has been triggered where it's like this energy is coming back out. Okay. And the people who decided to, change up their hygiene, let go of old patterns, you know what I mean? You guys are going to be able to understand why it was important to wear your mask, and why it's important to wash your hands and spiritual belts, why it's important, to keep good hygiene, because there's something that's about to take place, y'all, okay, where y'all are going to need your mask again. You're going to need gloves. I mean, you're going to have to glove up. It's like you're going to have to protect yourself all over again, okay, type energy. And to those who are negligent to it, this is like this, I don't even want to say that like that, spirit guys, but this is like a not feel sorry, not feel bad for these type of people, because these are the people who are negligent to their own health, to their own hygiene. You know what I'm saying? These are people who don't want to do it for themselves. Okay. And they get mad when other people tell them to do it. You know what I mean? So this is like, no, don't force anything. Don't force these people to do anything. Even if you try to make it mandatory type energy, this is now like, this is a type suffer in silence type energy. You know what I mean? For those who chose to heal, for those who want to heal, for those who take action, the necessary action to have good health, okay, will be able to move forward and take action. And to those who don't, you know what I mean, this is where nobody is going to feel bad for this type of energy. Okay, if you don't want to mask up, if you don't want to take care of your hygiene, if you don't want good health, well, then that's on you. Okay, nobody's forcing you to eat good or eat right or work out. Nobody's forcing you to do none of that, because we live in a free, we have free will to do whatever we just desire to do. Okay, this even goes with smoking. Okay, now I know a lot of y'all are like, smoking, yeah, smoking, okay? So I'm not condoning any of it, but what I am saying here is, them the cigarettes and all that stuff here, you know what I'm saying? It's going to become an issue, because you're going to need to cover your respiratory. You're going to need to cover your mouth area. You need to protect that. That's your shield, okay? Um, when you're wearing a mask, okay, because I see it all the time, but when you're wearing the mask, that mask goes over your nose, not under your damn chin, okay? It is a reason why it's a mask, okay? You don't see people wear a mask on their neck, they wear a mask on their face, okay? So I feel like in this energy, in order to keep you in good health, please wear your mask type energy, okay? I'm sure a lot of people are going to be commenting on my page like, what, Divine, what you talking about? Okay, this is what spirit is encouraging you guys, because there's another wind change taking place, y'all. It's a wind change happening, okay? And it's happening quickly, it's happening rapidly, okay? Where people are literally like, you're people are literally dropping like flies, okay? Y'all thought the pandemic was something that was man-made. This is now a natural disaster. This is coming from the higher realm. This is this is out of any man's control, okay? This is something that nobody's going to be able to hold, configure and manipulate and change up and no, this is like when the world cries wolf, okay, when the government cried wolf, okay, they did this whole man-made situation here when they had everybody wearing masks, and they had everybody, because everybody thought this was a natural disaster. This was a man-made disaster. Now, since the government, the world cried wolf, now there's going to be a natural disaster, okay, where you're going to really now need to learn how to do this shit on your own, okay? There was restaurants, there was grocery stores, there was all kinds of stuff there to help you before. Now, this is all about being able to learn how to grow your own foods, fruits and vegetables, okay? This is also going to be learning how to plant, garden, okay? This is going to be how to protect your health, your energy, okay? The Nine of Pentacles does talk about self-sufficient. It talks about independence. It talks about being productive and working towards a goal, okay? So this is now spirit putting you guys in this position, okay? Since and it's nobody else, it's like, you know, when I say the world cried wolf or the government cried wolf, it's like they were trying to seek some type of attention, but they needed distraction. Okay. Well, now this is like a natural cause. Now everyone is like going to go through this all over again. Okay. And this time you guys are gonna have to do it on your own. Okay. There is no Nine of Pentacles energy. There is no what is that, spirit, the extra money coming in for people to support people financially. No, this is like, now you're gonna have to learn how to save your money. You're gonna have to learn how to monetize. You're gonna have to learn how to pretty much be frugal. This is like, now you have no choice. You cannot spend money recklessly anymore. You cannot go buy extra shit, because this is about sharing, equal give and take. And if that's not what your intentions are, then, action will be taken. Okay. This is like spirit coming through, and spirit's taking over. Okay. Holy Spirit is taking over. Okay. Because there's people who have been negligent to a lot of things. Okay. Things that's not needed. Okay. People worrying about the wrong things. Okay. So now spirit is giving everybody a life lesson here. Okay. What's this night energy, Holy Spirit? We got the two, we got the Two of Cups. Okay. So, I feel like, you guys may be getting into some partnerships with your divine counterpart. This is like, there's action being taken, I'm talking rapidly, y'all. Spiritual beings. Okay, I did a reading for who was it? Aries, and I said Aries. Spirit is calling all leaders, okay, to the front. Okay, like this is like y'all, this two of cups energy is always talking about divine counterpart. Okay, yes, it's a couple, yes, it's a partnership, yes, it's a relationship, but spirits, this we talking about divine unity. Okay, divine counterparts here. So spirit is about to pretty much move those who are like in this single status right now. You guys are about, if y'all are single, y'all about to be in a relationship. Okay, especially if y'all are in this inspiring good health energy here, where you guys are inspiring other people, you're taking action, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Things are moving forward for y'all, and you guys are going to be able to work together, okay, when this situation takes place. Okay, into those who were pretty much in this negligent energy, whether man or woman. They're going to have to now learn, okay, because I feel like during the pandemic season, you guys could have been single. Maybe you guys were trying to figure it out on your own, and you did figure it out on your own. Okay, whereas now those who did not figure it out on their own, those who were robbing, cheating, stealing, manipulating, will have to figure it out this time. Okay, this is how things are about to be balanced out. Okay, because the scales is still unbalanced. Okay, the scale is got the pandemic now sitting on it, and the pandemic now is weighing the scale. Okay, for those who suffered through it. Okay, everything was going okay, and then all of a sudden there was a sudden change in your life. It was so that you guys would get awakened. Okay, this year is the year of being spiritually enlightened, spiritually awakened. So for those who are already awoke, or those who are already awake, okay, to what's really going on in today's world, in the society, in this community, you guys are the leaders at this point, because those who decided not to pay attention, you know what I mean, and to the signs, the synchronicities, okay, um, are now going to have to learn. And their way of learning here is different than how you learn, but they're going to figure it out, okay, because the scales have to be balanced. All right. Tell me more here. Hangman energy with the Empress in reverse, spirit guides. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm trying to tell y'all, these people here, this is like spirit, like, do not feel guilty, do not feel bad, do not feel sorry for anybody who did not want to let go of old habits, old ways of doing things. Do not feel bad for anybody who was negligent in the past, or to you. You know what I'm saying? If anything, continue to pray for yourself. If you like to pray for these people and their health and their healing, cool, you know what I'm saying, but always ensure to include yourself as well. Okay, the Six of Wands is in reverse. This is not paying attention. This is also people who have something to say behind it, you know what I mean, people who always have who like to share rumors, okay, gossiping. Okay, this Six of Wands in reverse is also attention seeking. Okay, and that's what spirit is saying. The wrong attention was seeked. Okay, spirit really thought something like this is like whatever man-made disaster took place. Okay, the Most High was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, what's really going on here? Okay, I didn't, this was not orchestrated to happen, so what's going on? There were lives lost that were still needed to be here, you know what I'm saying? So what's really going on here? Okay, so spirit came through, and spirit is analyzing what's really happening in this world, okay, in this universe, and spirit's like, oh no, oh no, okay, um hold up, okay, it's way too much evil than it is good out here. Okay, and the good people are dying, and the evil is raising. So spirit is now balancing this on out. Okay, because like I said, the scales are in balance with justice in reverse. Okay, so I feel like the wheel is changing, the wheel is moving forward. So those who were on the bottom of the wheel are going to be on top. Okay, and those who were on top are going to be on the bottom, and it's actually going to be longer than folks expect. Okay, if you were on the bottom of the wheel for a long time, you thought it was a long time, but it was just enough time for you to learn what you need to learn and grow from and heal from, and be able to move forward. Whereas, because of the mindset of these type of individuals, Leo, this is like people who don't want to learn, people who have it their way, no other way, people whose ego is more, it's just like allowing them to their ego, they allow their ego to control them. Okay, very prideful, people who feel like you can't tell them what to do and they know it all type energy here. Well, these this is why it's going to come off a little longer for these people. Okay, it's going to feel like it's taking forever for these people to learn what they need to learn because of their mindset. Okay, and what they value. Okay, you guys learned how to value. You guys learned what you valued in the matter of time. Okay, and I feel like you guys learned to build something on your own, whereas these are individuals who do not want to build on their own. They depend on other people. Okay, yeah, we got the world in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. So these people here definitely are repeating a cycle. This is like a never-ending cycle, or it will feel that way for these individuals. Okay, whereas those who are in good health, good shape, or inspiring to do so, you guys are going to be able to. You guys are ending out a cycle. Okay, but you guys remember are on top of the wheel here. The world is in reverse here. So those who are negligent to learning something or healing are on the bottom of the wheel, facing downward here. Okay. This also could be like spirit literally like taking everybody, because all the women are definitely hanging upside down. So this is like hangman energy for real, for real. Wow. Hangman energy here. Okay. That's crazy. All three women are hanging upside down. So in this energy though, this is like spirit emptying the pockets out of, everybody's pockets, you know what I mean? This, because it's not about the money. Money's not going to be able to buy you out of this situation. You're not going to be able to, buy anything out of this situation. You're going to have to now use your intelligence. You're going to have to use your smarts. You're going to have to use, your creativity. Okay. Anything materialistic is out the door, is out the window. And I've been saying this for a long time, and I know nobody likes to really listen to me, you know what I'm saying? But I know for sure, like, spirit has been showing me a lot of things, okay, like that's going to take place. And I'm trying to tell y'all y'all get ready, okay, because it's not anything like the pandemic. It's not. We got the strength here. Okay, spirit is definitely trying to get you guys to build up your strength, your confidence now. Okay, this is physically, spiritually, energetically. Spirit wants you guys to be motivated and ready. Okay, this is almost like, getting you prepared for war type energy. Okay. This is crazy. All right. So this is being true soldiers of Holy Spirit, of the Most High. Okay, you're a soldier of the army of the Lord, right? I feel like Spirit wants you guys. Spirit's gonna have a lot of you guys in a particular location, if you will, okay, with your partner, with your divine counterpart, where you guys are gonna be isolated away from certain individuals, certain people, okay, when this situation occurs, okay. Whew. What else is going on with the star energy here, Spirit? We got Strength and Nine of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? So this is talking about reminiscing, people thinking back on what happened, what took place back in the past, okay? Page of Cups energy is here. So this is telling me like there's some people who may want to apologize, or there's this energy of people wanting to get back in your good graces. With the Page of Cups, Nine of Swords in reverse, maybe they were negligent to you, okay? We are in Aquarius season at this time, Leo, and this is where it's all about to begin, okay? There's a whole lot of things taking place at this time, okay? As we move into the rest of this year of 2023, okay? There's a lot that's happening at this time, and it's going to start off small, and then you're going to see how big it gets. You know what I mean? With the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is like nostalgic energy, okay, where there could be people thinking about their children, people thinking about their families, their loved ones. You know what I mean? Like But, at the same time, these are the same individuals who wanted to slow you down from healing and growing, okay? Kind of like how I, mentioned at the beginning here. It was like really hard for you to address something at first, but this time this is like somebody else coming in and addressing it. You know what I mean? This is like the big boss, the big honcho coming in and addressing what's about to take place. Okay, so this is kind of like, giving you a break, Leo. You know what I mean? This is giving you a break with the wheel of fortune here. Okay, so the outcome is now, Holy Spirit has expectations, and if these expectations are not met, you know what I mean, well then these people will have to suffer the consequences by it. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse here. Okay, so I'm getting like these people here who do not want to meet Holy Spirit's expectations will be slowed down physically with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, especially if they're not choosing to heal, especially if they're not choosing to be to share, equal give and take. You know what I mean? This is imbalanced energy here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. We had the Justice in reverse. Okay, people who don't want to overcome past situations, overcome obstacles that you had to overcome. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everyone's is about to get a taste of what you experienced, Leo. Okay, so if you went through a hard time of turmoil and adversity, and you had to face a whole lot of you know, tough situations, trials and tribulations, okay? I do feel like you have healed, you have overcome many obstacles. So a lot of people are looking up to you as the leader, okay? A lot of people may want to come and ask you questions. How did you do it? How were you able to overcome? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, Leo, in this situation, you can only advise, you know what I'm saying? And if the advice is not taken, what else can you do? After all you've done, you just stand, okay? So I feel like in this situation, you've been standing, you know what I mean? Because it's like you're doing everything you can to advise and to help people get into a better state of mind when it comes to their health, their finances, their security, their stability. And it's like, people just don't want to listen. They don't want to take it. So, you're like, okay, I'm not going to force you to hear my message. You know what I mean? I'm not going to force you to become a better person. You know what I mean? And this is Holy Spirit coming through like, no problem, Leo. You know what I'm saying? I'll help these people become a better person. And if they don't want to become a better person, well, then they're going to have to reap the benefits of not wanting to be a better person. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is like people who don't want to take their medication. Six of Pentacles in reverse. People who don't want to they don't want to do right for themselves, for their health. Okay, well then that's that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I mentioned, the smoking too. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I feel like there's a time at this time where we're going to be experiencing a massive this is like a big wind change where you're not going to be able to just breathe outside without no mask. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to learn how to control your breathing. Okay, you're going to have to learn how to inhale and exhale calmly and not like you just ran a 2-mile run. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to have to now learn how to take care of your internal health. Okay, and it does start with taking care of your mental health. You have to be in a clear state of mind to be able to do that, and not everybody is able to do that when they're always worried about the monetary, when they're always worried about money, when they're always worried about how they can one up somebody, how they can steal from somebody, how they can take from somebody. It ain't even about that no more. Okay, because nobody's going to be able to take anything from anybody. Three of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, like everybody's plots and plans to team up and collaborate, that all that is coming to an end. Spirit's like, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, Spirit has already knew like this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the pandemic was allowed to happen. It was to see, this was like Holy Spirit watching from a distance to see, okay, who is it, you know what I mean, that I can call my true leaders? Who is it that's going to stand up to the cause and handle it like a boss? You know what I'm saying? Who is it that's going to face adversity and go through these trials and tribulations and come out strong? Okay, because I'm trying to tell you, I did a message when I first started this channel, and I said only the strong survive. Okay, only the strong survive. So this talks about your mindset. Okay, if you have a weak mindset, then it's gonna be a little tough. You know what I mean? You're going to feel like things are never working out for you. Okay? You're going to feel like it's unequal for you, okay? Because you have to build your inner strength, your inner confidence, okay? This is why we're talking about it in Leo's message, okay? It's about your inner wisdom that you have to use. It's about using the library that you sit in, live in, speak in, talk in, drink in, walk in, run in, drive in, okay? Because even to the point where y'all not even going to be driving no more. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be no more fuel. You're going to have to walk. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to walk. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be taking it back. I feel like history is going backwards, and that was it. I don't know why. It's like y'all. It's like people have talked so much about history, wanting to bring history back, but keeping the old times in today's life, in today's time. You know what I mean? Even though we have moved forward, it's like we going back. We planting crops. We definitely are. You know, this is like uh this, I mean, I don't want to say slavery, but it's just like, when you constantly talk about the past, well, then this is what the past brings you. You know what I'm saying? Now the past is here. So now, if y'all thought y'all were slaves, now if you feel like slaves now, and then that's how you're gonna feel definitely when things change. You know what I'm saying? And those who know that time has moved, history has changed. Okay, it's all about the mindset. Okay, know that this is happening so that we can learn. This is happening so that we can learn to figure things out to a pinnacles on our own, how to build up on our own. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's the truth. How to do things on our own. Okay. Whew. All right. So, Holy Spirit, what's this? Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. So we got the star energy showing up. Okay. There is some, because it wanted to show up in reverse. So I do feel like someone here could be, there's a lot of people wishing ill on a lot of people here. Possibly, this is like Spirit speaking advanced, that there are going to be people who are, wishing those who did heal. Okay. Wishing those who did good for themselves, or wishing those who improved their health. Okay. Ill. Okay. Keep in mind, what you put out in the universe is what you get back. So if these people are wishing ill on you because you decide to change your habits, your health, your diet, because you decided to pay attention to your hygiene and what's taking effect and the foods you eat and etc., well, then that same energy that they're intending for you is going to reflect back to them. Okay, this is honestly, y'all, some type of harsh, painful ending that everyone is going to see. Okay, right before your eyes, you're going to see people. It's like, what, dang, they were just talking and then all of a sudden they passed out. You know what I'm saying? Or all of a sudden they fainted. Or it's called karma. Okay, if y'all never seen karma hit instantly like this before, y'all are going to see it now. Okay, you're going to see how karma really takes action towards people who have negative intentions. Thank you, Spirit, with the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Look, trust this. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, this is what the same society that cried wolf to the universe, this is what they've been trying to distract y'all from. Okay? They've been trying to keep this low key. They know we are definitely already in war. Okay? Whether y'all know it or not. Okay, we're facing a hard time right now. I was just sitting here thinking, how the fuck is there still a football team out there there's still being able to play football, national TV, and we got a motherfucking food crisis going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got shortage of a whole lot. You know what I mean? But hey, it's a distraction. Okay, this is like I feel like a lot of people are starting to pay attention to the distraction. It's not scaring anybody anymore. The scare tactics are only hitting those who worry about the monetary, those who worry about money, those who worry about all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, y'all can say we need it. We do need it now. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, we won't need it very soon. Okay, and that's why all leaders are being called to the front line here. Okay. I feel like y'all need to be careful what's going on in your food, your beverages, okay? Especially who you're getting it from, all right? Or how they're handing it to you. You know what I mean? This also goes with praying, okay? Thank you, Spirit. With that star energy. All right. Y'all may be getting food and y'all not praying over y'all food. Okay. Prayer goes a long way. So when you pray over your food, it helps take out the food, the things that are, this is you pretty much asking the Most High to put the Most High's hand over this food, and anything that is not of the Most High to be removed, it will be removed. So if y'all are just eating food, you know what I mean, without praying over it, there's anything could have fell in there, anything could have been put in there, smushed in there, mixed up in there to cause some type of imbalance to your health. Okay, you have to be the one to take responsibility though. Okay, we got the moon in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. You have to be the one to take responsibility in the things that you do, partake in, drink, smoke, whatever. Okay, you have to be responsible and say, you know what, hey, look, I mean, like I said, I don't condone it, but pray over it. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Pray over it, and it might help you. But when it comes to this type of energy, though, Spirit is now changing something for the better here with the Magician. Okay, this is Spirit having enough with what society has been trying to keep y'all like under the rug about. You know what I mean? This is like that Four Swords energy. Let me sleep on it and think about when I want to tell the truth type energy. Absolutely not. Okay, like no. Spirit's like, no, this is no longer. Spirit can no longer lay down and allow this secret to be hidden. Okay. And this is almost like, Spirit had to make sure that it wasn't a secret. Spirit had to make sure, like, okay, do other people know about this? You know what I mean? This is a lot of people do know about this, so it's not even a secret. Okay. This is like a secret society, you know what I mean, trying to control the entire world here. Okay. And they're doing it with man-made man-made substance, man-made health issues, and food, and y'all, I ain't got the best, I don't have all the words for it, but you know what I'm saying, like this is like poisoning America, poisoning society, poisoning the universe. And Spirit is now giving everyone who tried to poison somebody their own taste of their medicine here. Okay. I know I did a message a long time ago for sure where I said somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine. And I could have been talking about one direct person, but in this sense, this is talking about everybody. All right. So anybody who's ever tried to create imbalance, temperance, and reverse here, okay, being unpure and negative and nasty, okay, even when it comes to people's food, we'll have to definitely eat that same medicine. You know what I'm saying? So this is like, when somebody gets mad at you and they spit in your food, or somebody gets mad at you and they spit in your drink, or somebody gets mad, they put the food on the ground, step on it, and then put it on your plate for you to eat. All kinds of stuff. People who drop needles and use old needles when you go to the hospital, etc. People who don't wash their hands, you know what I mean, but then have the audacity to put their hands that they use to wash their wipe themselves, on your food or on your face or on your body, you know what I mean, if you're in a hospital or something like that. This, because we're talking about service like energy with that Nine of Pentacles, okay? Things that you do for work, okay? So if you're not taking the proper caution of staying clean, or keeping the hygiene clean, or keeping the environment safe and clean, and let's say bacteria free, then it's adding on to the problem. You know what I mean? It's now adding fuel to the fire, and Spirit's trying to put that fire out. Okay, so that fire is going to be put out. Okay, the fire is going to be put out, and everyone who had any type of hand in trying to poison anybody will have to reap what they sow. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So we're going to go ahead and end it there. We got the death and rebirth. This is what's going to bring a major transformation, not just to you, Leo, but to everybody. Okay. So, like I said, this is Spirit giving you a break, Leo. Whoever you are, you must be very important. You could be someone who's important to the health industry. Okay. You may be someone who definitely does coding in health industry or something in that nature. You work with a variety of groups of individuals of people here, maybe someone who's in charge of like CDC guidelines, etc. Whoever you are, Leo. Okay, you may have popped in once on one of my readings, okay, and then your energy was picked up, okay. But I feel like it's like a bigger somebody else is going to come in and pretty much overrule and make the final judgment call, okay. And the final judgment call, like I said at the beginning of this reading, has been made, you know what I'm saying? So this is now something mandatory. There's going to be possibly a mandatory shutdown again, y'all, okay. But that's what I have for y'all, Leo. Again, this is going to be another transformation, death and rebirth. Now, like we experienced in the past, we had a transformation that took place during 2019, 2020, where there were a lot of people who passed away. There was a count of people who was passed away, and then there's people who were fortunate to survive this situation. Okay, it will be another transformation that will take place. Okay, and this time you're going to need to learn how to do it for yourself. All right, that's what I have for you guys today. If it resonated, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or at least if you like the content, y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so let me go ahead and close out this reading here for y'all. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get you guys some affirmations here. All right, Spirit guys, can I get the affirmations for Leo? What are the affirmations for Leo today? Affirmations for Leo in this energy. Alrighty, so we have today I will look ahead. It says today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. We have today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. We have today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person. We have today I am receptive. Today I will let go of the past. I will live in the present, and I am looking forward to a bright future. We have today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. We have today I live in the present. Today I will start with a smile. I am in control of my attitude. And your final affirmation, Leo, we have today I choose. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Okay? So those are your affirmations, Leo. Let me get you guys some zodiac signs, okay? Heavy Virgo energy when we talk about service. So Virgo energy could be significant to you, okay? Can I get Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energy in this message for Leo, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in this message here for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leo. Righty. So the zodiac signs we have in this message, Leo, we have Scorpio, we have Pisces, we have Leo, we have Capricorn, we have Cancer, Libra, Cancer again, Virgo, Aries, and Gemini. Okay, again, those signs, this could be anybody we talked about in this message, or this could take place in any of these seasons. You guys will have to take what resonates for you. You may know somebody in the hospitality food industry, or who's in hospital industry. Okay, that is hospitality, but you guys may know some people who are also maybe in the CDC department. Okay, but these are zodiac signs of the energies who could have also allowed certain things to take place, okay? People who are in this small group society trying to control man-made, mankind, the universe, us human beings, okay? And this also could be people who are trying to support, positive life changes, okay? But again, those signs in this reading, that was Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, heavy Cancer energy, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Aries, and we have Gemini. Okay, so those are the signs, those are your affirmations, and that is your message. Again, if you guys resonated with this reading today, Leo, you guys be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time.